Greetings and salutations, Charlotte Lily Gaspard at your service. Today I'm going to share with you a little snippet from one of my science fiction fairy tale stories. All of the silhouettes are cut by me, and this pop-up stage, it's PVC framework, and the screen and skirt all Velcro on, folds up into a golf bag, a little invention of mine. The music today is composed by Ezra Bloom. And away we go. Oh, lights. Once upon a time, long, long ago, when the stars moved much more frequently and they were still deciding where they wanted to be, the first dream cat made an arrangement with a star to take all of the nightmares of all of the galaxy and store them on a spare planet that was only stone. They called it Morev. I suppose it was assuming that if all the nightmares were in one place and not able to roam free, well then, the whole galaxy would be better off for it. But you see, that particular star, she had given up on family life, for she had had several planets orbiting her when first life began. But everything was moving so fast, and Stardust collided with her planets and destroyed them. In despair, the star thought she wouldn't mind keeping the nightmares so close by, especially if by this sacrifice she could bring some light and hope to the rest of the galaxy. But over time, the rocky remains of her other planet that she had named Xenon, that were much battered long ago by faraway comets striking it, this world, Xenon, received a colony. The Loriak, the Shadow Fairies, the last of their kind. Time passed, and the star noticed that some of the nightmares from Morev were lingering in orbit as it continued its sojourn around the star. Xenon was picking up the nightmares. It was collecting them. And so the Loriak began to suffer. Their sleep began to suffer. What to do? The star wept. The little stardust and comets and debris from her tears fell to the surface of Xenon, and the Loriak, already plagued by rogue nightmares and now tortured in waking life with burning meteors falling all around them, the Loriak began to go mad. They began to dig deeper and deeper into the surface of their world, burrowing into the mountain until they came upon a great cavern. And here in the center, the most beautiful thing any of them had ever seen. It was a perfect glowing sphere of light, and it shimmered with every color of the rainbow and no color at all. And suddenly, in the presence of this orb, the Loriak felt soothed. They were no longer haunted by the thoughts of their nightmares. They discovered they could sleep easily and peacefully for the first time in such a long time, and their hearts did not weigh so heavy inside them. Aha, thought the Loriak, this is the answer to our prayers. This glowing thing is the charm to protect us. But there are so many Loriak and only one orb. So they decide to break up the orb to share among them. But as soon as the hammer comes down upon the perfect sphere of light, they realize they have done a terrible thing. They understand suddenly for the first time that this orb was in fact the heart of their world that they have just smashed into 1,000 sharp tears, dissolving into nothing. Darkness loomed over them, and its name was